All right, so we're back in WordPress. We are going to post a meeting to the webinar page, and we're going to take the past meeting off the home page. So we're going to open the home page. We're going to open the previous meeting info page. Then we're going to open the meeting webinars page. Now, if those pages weren't listed here because you've done some other work and you needed to find them, you would just come to pages, which would open all pages. There are 3 different sections of pages on the main ECOC site, and you would just come to the bottom and you could go to the next group of pages and the next group of pages to find the page you were looking for. And instead of just clicking on it, you would click on Edit with Elementor for whichever one you wanted to open, and it would open in Elementor. That's the only way you're going to get into Elementor from the All Pages page. But we're going to go back to the dashboard, and we're going to go to Home. And this is the November meeting we'd like to take off of here. But before we do that, we may need this info to post it to the meeting's webinar page if the meeting was recorded. And if it was, Janie would send along a link for the video, which would be posted on the Peabody Essex Museum page. She used to send me the entire video, which had the ECOC meeting and the whatever the meeting was, or whatever the program was, and I would edit the video. It was about an hour's worth of work every time, and I would post it to the ECOC YouTube page, and then I would post them at to the webinar page. And Jim and Janie decided we didn't need to have the meetings up there every time, the ECOC meeting is not on the PEM website, so just the presenter, which is fine. So she'll send along just a link to whichever one they record. Some of the presenters don't want them recorded. Some of them are fine with it. So first thing we're going to do is save this information to the previous meeting info page, which has nothing on it at the moment. So this is pretty simple. It's copy each section and do it from the top down. So copy, and then in this box say paste. And there's your first section. Copy, in this box paste. Second section. Copy, again, paste, and then the last section. Copy, paste. And there's that meeting and the information for future use. You just publish it. And you're the only person that's ever going to see this previous meeting info page. But here it is for you if you need to post it to the meeting webinar archive. And this is all the meetings that people allowed us to record. So Janie did send along a link, and we're going to add it here now. So again, I'm just going to duplicate the line, and then I'm going to duplicate both of these boxes, and I'm going to drag it up. And I'm going to say the November 1st meeting. And I'm going to get rid of including the ECOC meeting. Period. Now she did send along the link, which I have here, and I'm going to copy. And in order to change this to the correct thing, you would just click on this corner, which brings up edit the video. And this has a YouTube link here. You can do source, you can do different sources, Vimeo, Dailymotion, VideoPress, self-hosted. But we're going to be on YouTube. And it's just highlight this and paste in the link Janie sent you. And there it is from the PEM website. So now we just have to change the text. So this is where the previous meeting info would come. If you had already deleted it off the home page, you would get it from here. So we want to copy this text. Come back to the meeting webinar. We're going to paste that in here up top. We're going to get rid of a lot of this info. We don't need to join Zoom, the register here, in person at all that can go. So we have Friday the 1st, birds and flu, ECOC meeting, blah, 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 free and open to the public. We can get rid of free and open to the public too, because this is on YouTube now. Okay, so back to previous meeting. We're going to want to add all of this. Okay. Copy. And we're going to want to highlight the rest of this text, paste. And that should be enough info. Sponsored by, yep, publish. And that's up in the meeting webinar archive. People can come and watch this. And that, of course, is on the home page. A link to it from previous ECOC meeting webinars right there. So from there, now you could take this past meeting off, and it would just be X, delete, X, X, delete, and then get rid of the extra lines, delete, and publish. And there's your page with the new meeting without the November meeting. Good to go. Okay, we'll end there.